Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new video. And today I want to show you this puzzle, which was yesterday's daily puzzle. And the reason I want to show you this puzzle in particular is because it was a very nice puzzle. So I'm going to show you the puzzle, the solution, and personally I missed this puzzle because yesterday I forgot to do it. So anyway, let's start by solving this puzzle and then we are going to analyze it. So as you can see, we are playing as white and we have a rook and a knight, but the problem is that black has two pawns and one of them is just one square away from queening. So we want to prevent this pawn from queening, and if we can win this pawn, well, we are going to win the game. If we can keep the rook. But anyway, so the first move here is not easy. We have many options, but only one of them is good, and it is this move here, because now if the king moves up like in the game here in the puzzle, now we can go here and prevent the pawn from queening. So we are making progress, and this is the right move. Now the rook is attacked and this is a threat, so now we defend the rook with our king, but the problem is that, as you can see, now black can queen. Now we can take this, and after black takes, maybe we can bring the knight and sacrifice the knight for the pawn, and it will be a draw. But there is something better, because we can bring the knight right now because it's check. Now again, there is not much in this position, you might think. So we can capture, but after this we go here and then we are going to sacrifice the knight for the pawn, and it's going to be a draw, right? But no, there is something better in this position, and it is knight b4 check, again giving a check. And now what's the difference? Do we repeat moves? No, because there is something better. Now if we go here, basically lose the game to this, so we cannot go up and give another check. If we go back with the knight, it's going to be perpetual checks. So now what we do is taking the queen, and of course the king has to capture. And now look at this knight is covering this square. So if we move our king, let's say here, doesn't make sense because the king can move, it's going to be a draw. But we can go here, and now the only legal move is a2, because this square is covered by the knight and this square is covered by the king. Now a2 is the only move, and now we can deliver checkmate with knight to c2 checkmate. So beautiful puzzle. You cannot deliver checkmate with a king and a knight, but you can deliver checkmate in this particular case with a king and a knight, because the king was stuck in the corner and now we were covering all the squares around the king. So let's analyze this puzzle. As you can see, the position is winning, but only if we go here. So what happens, let's say we go king c4, of course black and queen. If we go king d2, same thing. So the first move is kind of obvious. Now this one, as you can see, the position is plus 100 which is hilarious. Then there is mate in 11 if king b1. Now I actually will not find mate in 11, probably. If king a2, it's mate in 3, so let's try to to find that. Probably here. So no, because this will be not good. We cannot bring the king. So let's see. We cannot. If we go here, same thing. It's not a good move. So we cannot move the king. So let's see. If we go here. Okay, so probably we have to reroute the knight, and after these, now we can give a check, and this is the only square, and this is this one is checkmate. Okay, and I know I could see the moves, but I swear I didn't. I mean, I should be able to find mate in 3. I don't always find mate in 3, but I should be able to. So anyway, now moving the king is the only move because we don't want to lose the rook, so pretty obvious. But what's the problem? That black and queen, as I said. Now the only move again is bringing the knight. If we take, it's going to be a draw, but there is something better. Of course you should calculate beforehand, but it's very difficult. Sometimes these puzzles you solve them move by move, and I mean you don't see the whole combination, but you just find the right move and then you continue. So now of course if the king goes to b3, we would be up 2 pieces, so this is the only move. Again, if we take, it's a draw. If we go here, there is nothing, it's still a draw, but this is the only winning move because the king here is pretty much forced. Now takes here, and now we don't give the check right away. We could give the check to win the pawn, but if we bring the king, we cut these 2 squares. This one is defended by the knight. This is the only move, and this is checkmate. So a little recap for the puzzle. So I hope you enjoyed this puzzle. Let me know in the comments if you did. Leave a like. If you want to support me, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.